my beautiful air signs? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be all about your next 7 days ahead, okay? So wherever you have your air sign in your chart, whether it's your sun, moon, rising, or even your Venus that you're using for the reading today, I know it's going to find you in divine timing, and I know you're going to get a message that you love, okay? So we are going to go ahead and get into it. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, comment below any other topics, any questions you may have, anything else you would like me to make a video about, okay? All right, you guys, as always, if you want a private reading, you can contact me through my website, order through my website, and let's get into it. First and foremost, actually, if the audio sounds a bit different than usual, it's because I don't have my microphone down here. So just a warning, that's why it may sound a little different. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the message. What is most important you need to know for your next 7 days ahead? I think we'll go ahead and go. I knew this card was going to come out. I felt it. Okay. Interesting energy. A bit of a roller coaster in the next 7 days for you, my air signs, but nothing you're not used to, right? Here in the beginning of the week, I really feel like you feel deserving of an apology. You feel like you are deserving of an explanation, of clarity from someone or something, okay? I do feel like this has a lot to do with interpersonal relationships. So you could be in a relationship, in a situationship, in a very close friendship. I'm hearing ring finger. You could be married, okay, or engaged. Spirit's telling you, let the ego go. Let the ego go. Why do you want an apology? Do you want an apology because it's going to make you feel better? Do you want an apology because it proves the other person knows what they did wrong? Do you want an apology because it proves the other person is sorry for what they did? Do you want an apology? You don't care if they're actually sorry. You just want to hear the words, okay? Ask yourself why you want that and what it will do for you. Look at that. 9 of Cups coming out under here, right? Spirit's telling you, follow your heart, follow your joy. If you feel like, you know, it would make you happy to do that, then do that, okay? Nobody can tell you what to do, okay? We got the Archangel Michael out here, the Archangel Michael. You are not only heavily protected, but this is this very special energy that I'm feeling, okay? He is Archangel Michael coming in as divine intervention for my air signs, okay? Spirit's telling you, specifically Archangel Michael's telling you to follow your happiness, not your temptations, but your happiness, your joy, your stability, okay? Spirit's definitely I feel like warning you early on in this week to be mindful of what's making you happy, especially if it's A, at someone else's expense, B, at your own expense, or C, not aligning you on the path that you really are trying to be on. For example, if you're in an argument with someone, you're in a disagreement, and you're like, yeah, I'm about to do to this person. Is that aligned with what you really want to be and where you really want to go and who you really want to be? Is fighting this person really aligned with what you want to be? Is demanding an apology, is, you know, blowing up their phone until they say sorry really what you want? I don't know. Just ask some questions. That's up to you, my love, okay? Here, moving into the week, towards the middle of the week, we have isolation and divine feminine energy here. So Spirit's definitely telling you, this energy, this other person who may be a bit arrogant, maybe a bit what's the word, insincere, okay? This person, although their energy is still wrapped up in yours, going through into the middle of the week, this 21, this world card is telling me that something's going to come to completion here, okay? Isolation, rejected, left alone. You might find yourself separating from someone, taking space from someone, self-inflicted, right? That's what we were talking about earlier. You might find yourself self-inflicting pain upon yourself. Sex could be significant. You could be someone who has sex to feel better. I don't feel like that's very common with my air signs, but who knows, okay? It really depends on a lot on your chart, all types of things, okay? But with this divine feminine energy here, I really do feel like Spirit's telling you in the middle of your week, or towards the middle of your week for my air signs, don't force anything. Do not force yourself to feel anything, to communicate any certain way, to just accept or reject anything right away. Give yourself the space and time, isolation, give yourself the space and time to complete your thoughts, to wrap up this cycle, this situationship, or whatever it may be specifically for you, my air signs. Give yourself time to wrap that up. Give yourself time to reflect. This Judgment card is all about reflection. It's about looking inward, and when you don't have the strength or the patience or the time to look inward, Spirit's going to show you by reflecting your inner world on the outside and your outer world right back to you. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. And I know it makes sense because I know who I'm talking to. Okay, my air signs, I know you know what I mean here. Spirit's telling you don't play dumb. Don't play dumb. You know what it is. Okay. Moving into the end of our week here, we do have established, karmics, and laughter, which is a beautiful card to have. Now, with this karmics card coming out here, I really do feel like Spirit's like, duh, okay? This energy here and this energy here are one. All right, Spirit's telling you, although you know, it's not just gonna be snap your finger like that. By the end of the week, you're feeling bigger and badder than ever, you're feeling happier than ever, you're feeling more successful than ever, you're feeling wealthier than ever. It's not gonna feel that way towards the end of the week. Not this week. Okay, not this time. But my air signs, I do see that you're on your way. You are on your way, slow and steady, methodically, strategically on your way to more wealth, more success, more haters, more lessons. Okay, you're on your way to more. When you ask for abundance from the universe, be specific, because I'm hearing you're about to get an abundance of it all. Okay, and this is what this Six of Wands is coming out here for. And this laughter card here at the end of the deck, and look at that, we have divine masculine right here. Spirit's telling you your happiness is not entangled or enthralled within any divine masculine, sex aside, okay, sex, gender aside. This is definitely talking about energy, and it's talking about you finding your own happy place by the end of this week. And that's not a person, okay, it's not a thing that you use to cope, it's not a relationship that you use to cope, it's something within you that you already have deep within, that you are letting shine, that you are showing others, and that you are being applauded for. Okay, so find your happy place. Find what makes you happy. Look at that. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Find what makes you happy, my air signs. Find the things that bring some type of excitement and interest out of you. Okay, the color red could be significant this week. If you see an item the color red and it catches your eye this week, Spirit's telling you that is your sign, not necessarily to follow that thing or go in that direction, but that is your sign what spirit? What spirit? What are you trying to say? I feel like if you see something specific that's the color red that stays in your mind, I don't think it's oh my God, perfect, you're on the right track, you're gonna get everything you desired. But I think it's like step one, like mini confirmation, it's like a check mark. It's like a check mark, a checkpoint. You ticked it off, and now when it's time to restart the game, you're gonna start from there and not from the beginning. Does this make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, we have bouquet, beautiful, compliments from an admirer. So like I said, this karmic is going to be coming in heavy, and whether they apologize to you or not, your job isn't to just accept or deny. Your job is to isolate, see how you really feel, what you really want, move with nurturing, move with gentleness, okay, because that's going to tell you if you're feeling settled and confident in a decision. Okay, my air signs, look at that, we have turkey. Someone is boo-hoo. Someone is boo-hoo. Someone is behaving stupidly. Spirit said, boo-hoo, too bad. Okay, this is what this devil card is also representing here with Archangel Michael. You are being heavily protected from someone. As much as you want an apology, as much as you want things to fix themselves, they are not going to fix themselves. If you leave things to themselves, they will be destroyed, okay? They will self-destruct. And I feel like you're almost matching the energy of this person's situation. And Spirit's like, you are not a self-destructing bitch, my air signs. You are a self-building bitch. And so they're trying to remove you from this energy before you find yourself too entangled. Okay, we have Ant here, work, achievement, and success. You're going to get it done, okay? With this World card right here, you are going to get what you desire, period, point blank. It's just about how you're going to receive it, when you're going to receive it, and what are you doing to receive it in a timely manner. What are you doing to push your manifestation further away or bring it closer to you? Okay, my loves. We have Beetle, good fortune, beautiful. I've been seeing quite a few beetles, so Spirit's telling you here, just as confirmation, that is good fortune for you. When you see a beetle, especially if you see a yellow and black, orange and black, or a iridescent beetle, that's going to be good fortune for you. Finally, we have Taurus, slowly but surely getting ahead, and that is what this card here is about for you as well, my love, my air signs. At the end of this week, you're not gonna be where you want to be. Okay, I gotta be honest with you. Quote, you're not gonna have what you want to have necessarily, but you're gonna be very happy, happier than you are expecting to be, because you're expecting a certain outcome. You're expecting something specific to happen, so you're not watching and waiting right over there on the other side to see what's coming, right? But Spirit's telling you, as soon as you start to realize, okay, not all that glitters is gold. Just because somebody's making me smile or making my heart pump doesn't mean that, you know, I am fully safe and desired from head to toe from pure love in this situation. Spirit's telling you, with hard work and success in the middle of the week here, you're going to find yourself really reflecting and really understanding what it is you want to do and where you want to go from here. Spirit's telling you, however you feel after that, whether it's good or bad, whenever you see these signs and symbols, it's going to be confirmation that you're on the right track, or that it's going to be a kind of like head nod to this reading, and to remind yourself of what we're talking about, my air signs, in this reading. Whenever you see red hearts, bouquets of flowers, especially red or orange or pink flowers, turkeys are going to be significant. Ants are going to be significant. There's that pink flower, pink and white flower again, white flowers. Beetles could be significant. And tortoises are going to be significant for you, okay? I also see, what signs do we have coming out here? Okay. My cats are fighting. You could have cats, 1 or 2 cats at home. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. Let me see. Aquarius is out here. I feel some Pisces energy. And Capricorn again, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay, these are the signs that I'm picking up that could be significant for you this week. Spirit's telling you to do a solar plexus or sacral meditation, or blockage removal. That would be extremely helpful for you. Spirit's telling you it's not necessary for you to do any more protection work at this time, any more warding or defense magic at this time. Focus on attracting, focus on establishing your own energy within, and your own energy and being here in this 3D realm, in this 3D space, okay? Is there anything else that's wanting to come out? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab some cosmic wealth cards before we go for my earth signs, because even though you're going to be super happy and you might not be manifesting what you desire to manifest just in this small 7 days, it doesn't mean that you're not attracting. It doesn't mean that you're not manifesting at all, okay? And that's why they're really telling you to focus on your happiness, because when you vibrate at the level of your happiness, you only attract things back to you that will vibrate at that same level, okay? Let's go ahead and see for my air signs what messages we have. Spirit gave me the number 3. I downloaded the number 3, so that's how many cards we're gonna pull. Wow. We have, I possess multi-dimensional abundance that transcends space and time. Beautiful. I possess multi-dimensional abundance that transcends space and time. Spirit's telling you it's all happening, all here, all at once, everything. It's about which reality, which frequency you want to tap into. Okay, what timeline are you in, my air signs? You get to pick, is what I'm picking up here. We have, I open the channel for cosmic abundance by resting, relaxation, and I open the channel for cosmic abundance by resting. Relaxation is productive and profitable. Yeah, you really need to hear that, my air signs, because you would have been running, going, stressing yourself out this week, trying to make something happen. And Spirit's telling you straight up, point blank, it's not going to happen the way that you think it's going to happen. So rest, take that rest, relax, reflect. It's going to be important for you, okay? Last but not least here, my inner sense of wealth is the universe's blueprints for my external experience. I love that. My inner sense of wealth is the universe's blueprints for my external experience. Isn't that what we just said here? The joy, the happiness that you're going to feel at the end of the week isn't what you expected to manifest, isn't what you expected to receive, but it is what you're receiving. And it's at a very specific frequency just for you. And when you are vibrating at that secret frequency, I heard that secret admirer coming back out, okay? You are going to manifest. It's like you're sending the universal blueprint when you're sending out those frequencies. And you're saying, this is my frequency, this is my blueprint. What's the build gonna look like? Okay, can you build this? Can you make this for me? Okay, Spirit has your back, my air signs. They have your back. Please do not be afraid, do not be anxious, do not be worried, because you are gonna be okay. Okay, not only in the 7 days, but well after the 7 days. Okay, I feel like after the 7 days it's actually gonna get a lot better. But you can always meet me back here on my YouTube channel after the 7 days to go ahead and get yourself an update, okay? I love you so, so much. Thank you so much for your time, your patience, and your like, okay? Make sure to like, subscribe. If you guys have any other questions, comment below. Any other topics you want me to talk about, you can comment below. And as always, if you would like a message from me, you can visit my website, and I have all updated prices for you, which is super exciting, so go check it out, okay? Thank you so, so much, my air signs. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.